free download Tuesday.
Traptendo.
What is going on, guys? Free download Tuesday. Either way, your favorite day, my favorite day, whenever it is a free download, right? So we have something from Eventide, and that explains the reason why I'm releasing it on Tuesday, because they sent it to me early and they wanted me to play with it. It is by Newfangled Audio and it's called Pendulate. Yeah, I know, quite a strange name. Anyways, the link will be in the description box. I'm going to show you what I came up with as far as my first cook up. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Remember, it's a free download, so you know what it is. So this is how Newfangled Audio Pendulate looks like in the flesh. The UI looks very different from everything else I've seen. I'm going to play this demo track. Its drum and bass is a little different, but today is a different kind of free download Friday. So let's go. I don't know where to begin with this. So Pendulate is very different, to say the least. A lot of it's based after like modular synthesis in the hints of like the bucula, I believe. I can't pronounce it. But other than that though, you know, it does come with a couple of presets here. They're all a little crazier than normal here. You get your default, of course. And you can start to hear where it's coming from. Being a mono synth, you can't play chords or anything like that as of right now. Maybe it might change in the near future or anything like that. But as far as this, you see the pendulum, double pendulum here. What it is basically you do have some features like randomizing, so you can kind of randomize your preset and play with it and see what you can come with. Like that bass more than the original one that I picked out. But yeah, so those are features that will kind of like keep you in the norm here. It does have tooltips here too as well. You can see it says require an MPE compatible controller and DAW. Without these you will hear no output. You know, it will tell you basically, you know, the things that you need to do, more information, compare. At the top right of the screen I'll have a video on how to work this thing in more detail, just in case I miss out on anything. They do allow you to change the skin right over here, so that's pretty cool. This one right here is a clean UI, and you can see it, you know, some of its charm in terms of how it displays its sound, and that is very peculiar. You have different features right here, which would be, I would presume this would be your oscillator, and where you can do your amounts and stuff like that. A lot of it seems like sins and stuff like that, because if you hit this plus sign here, you're able to route things to different parts of, well, different modules, like, and those are some very peculiar things to do. See, MPE pressure, chaos amount, so MPE, I don't have what you call, what is that, the Sebring, so I don't think I could do that. I don't know if I could do that with the push 2. I wouldn't know all that information. I got it for other reasons. You have oscillator sync. You can do subs, sub 1, animate. rid of some of the release here, so that's kind of tells you like the ADSR is around. I can get rid of that. Now let's. So you would basically have to route that. That's very interesting. So that's a different way to approach synthesis. You do have, like, I see cutoff and symmetry, but those are things I would have to play with to get a, ooh, that's kind of cool. So that's like reshaping the waveform, drive, distortion, folds. This is like a different kind of, so I see wave folders, so basically like distortion. So if I route this right over here, I can route it to a shape. Good old Mcree knows a little bit about sound design, do I? Oh, I see. So that's extra ADSR right here, and you can control. Yeah, okay, so that is the amplitude. Yeah, so there we go. So I'm halfway in here because I'm just deep diving into this right now. Obviously, the output will be the output level, so if I turn this up, it'll be louder. So you can see some of the charm in this. So LFO tempo based. So you can lock this to, you can sing it to the BPM. If you have it turned off, it's just by Hertz mode frequency. Let's roll that back here. How many times can I route this? That's the question. Oh, so you can deroute it, of course. Yeah, very, very interesting stuff, man. Frequency resonance. Ooh, you can change the pole. So I'm actually, why am I playing with this right now? I don't know. But you can see, ooh, more than one? Okay. So I was seeing, you know, to what potential could you route the different modulation to whatever source, you know. So yeah, you can change the octave over here. For some reason, it seems like it wouldn't sound too bad if you was to route that to, oh, no, you can't. Let's route, well, guess not. Oh, and stereo sounds really good. But yeah, this is a pretty good plugin for the most part. I like it. You know, you get different sounds, of course. You know, I got to go through some of the presets a little bit at least. Ooh, ouch. Take down that. Let's see. Just go down an octave. Go down an octave again. Yeah, so you can hear some of the sounds here. The sounds are a little weird, to say the least. So tell me how you feel about this plugin, Newfangled Audio. New guys on the block, or at least to me, and you know. But other than that though, I think that the plugin got a lot of potential. I would like to see it expanded to being a polysynth instead of a monosynth. But we'll have to see in the future if that's going to happen. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Eventide does their thing always. I have a whole bunch of Eventide plugins. I bought a whole bunch of the iOS stuff, that is, and you know, I got Deharmonizer, and that's one of my plugins on my laptop, desktop, blah, blah, blah. And I think this stuff is pretty decent. But yeah, this plugin is pretty decent. It's a free download. Check it out. Link in the description box.